Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. At the inception of the fresh series, Nifty gained 1.8% for the day, with the bulk of the gains attributed to energy, industrial services, utilities, and consumer durables. Bank Nifty, if we see, relatively underperformed during the day, gaining 1.28%. Coming to the macro factors, the dollar index is consolidating in the range between 103.8 and 103 levels, while the US 10-year bond yield stabilized at 4.10. Brent crude remains steady between $75 to $80 a barrel at the current juncture. The main event is the FOMC meet, which is scheduled for the next 2 days, the outcome of which will be announced tomorrow, will be the key trigger going forward. Language of the Fed governor will be keenly tracked by the market participants. A quick check on the global markets. The S&P 500 has resumed its up move post consolidation, and looking at the larger picture, it is still bullish. Until it remains above 4,830, it can extend its up move towards 5,080 levels, while on the downside below 4,830, the next support is placed at 4,680, 4,700 zone. Looking at Nifty, Nifty witnessed a short covering rally yesterday led by a strong move in Reliance and select IT counters. Going forward, index will find support around 21,560, 21,600 zone where the 10-day EMA is placed. Till this holds, the rebound rally is likely to continue up to 21,900, 21,950 where it is likely to face resistance. In case 21,550 is breached, the index can slide towards 21,380, 21,350 on the downside. The important thing to note is to keep an eye on India VIX, which has spiked by nearly 11% yesterday, above 15.6 levels. We expect the volatility to further increase up to the levels of 17-18 ahead of the FOMC meet outcome and the union budget. The impact of both will be witnessed on Thursday for the Indian markets. Coming to the OI data, strong put writing is seen in 21,600, 21,500 strikes, while 21,800 as well as 21,900 calls have seen aggressive writing. The overall range for the coming few sessions could be 21,500 on the downside and 22,000 on the upside. Coming to Bank Nifty, going forward, the 10-day EMA level, that is of 45,900, is likely to act as resistance, while support is seen at 45,400, 45,300 zone. In case 45,300 breaks, the index can test its next support placed at 44,700, 44,900. Above the levels of 45,950, Bank Nifty could witness short covering rally towards 46,500, 46,600 levels. Tracking the OI data for Bank Nifty, significant open interest built up is witnessed in 45,500, 46,000 calls, while on the put side it is majorly seen in 45,500 and 45,000 put options, implying a range of 45,200 to 46,200 for the coming few sessions. Coming to the FII-DI data, in the cash segment, both FIs and DIs were on the buying side yesterday. FIs bought to the tune of 110 crores, while DIs bought to the tune of 3,221 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures improved to 24.64 on a net basis as they bought about 9,763 index futures. On the stock futures front, FIs have bought to the tune of 97,183 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 55,069 call contracts and sold 89,419 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.